Oh God! Is this too much white leg going on in the camera shot?
Yeah. Farmer.
Is that better? Hey, I'm Brian, the missions pastor here at Community.Church.
I'm John Blankenship. I'm the Brunswick campus pastor.
So, if you were an animal, what sound would you make?
I love the sea life. What would be your weapon of choice in a zombie apocalypse?
Finger guns.
Because you think those would be super effective?
I'd have a superpower.
Do you turn it sideways?
I could.
Okay.
Isn't it ironic that your daughter cuts hair? How would you explain the birds and the bees to a 5-year-old?
That was a very random question, Brian Farmer. Next. Yeah, what's your favorite artist from the 80s?
Spice Girls.
Oh, is that true?
No.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
I don't even think they were the 80s. John, in this season of transition, what's one word of encouragement you'd give the body?
I would say I think the same word of encouragement that I would give to our church is the same thing we've been holding on to as a family, and that is we want to be completely dependent on God. This isn't a time to become apathetic. It's not a time to try to be self-sufficient, but it's really a time to do what Scripture talks about all throughout, and that is to trust in God, have faith in God. And I think we do that by showing that we are dependent upon our Father. He's perfect. So that's what I would say, is we want to be completely and utterly dependent on God. What about you?
I think I'm reminded of John 15, just abiding. That's reminded that abiding is really complete dependence on God. We can't do anything apart from God. And so as a church and as individuals, we need to show that dependence by being in the vine, who is God. So that's what I'm clinging to in this season.